Hello folks, and welcome here once again to Divine Fine Motors. And let me start off by saying thank you so very much for being here. My wife Carol and I here at Divine Fine Motors appreciate you. We thank you, and God bless you and your family, and congratulations on finding what might be one of the nicest. This is a 2012 one elderly Florida owned C250 rear wheel drive with a luxury package. And folks, it's about as nice as you'll ever find one of these. This was bought brand spanking new right here at Mercedes-Benz of Tampa, and folks, it is absolutely in pristine, immaculate condition. Now let me say this, my name is Jack Price, and I've been in the car business, praise God, going on 27 years now. I used to work for Furman BMW right here in Palm Harbor, Florida. Love the BMWs, love Mercedes, I love Audis, they're great cars. The German engineering is just superb. There's just nothing drives and handles like them. And I've been in the car business a long time, folks, but I tell you what, I just kind of got tired of the going back and forth, all the nonsense you got to go through. So I did the eBay thing for the BMW dealership for about the 4 years, and I talked to my wife, and we decided that we would just get our own dealer's license, and that's what we did going on 8 years ago. So I want to take a moment and thank all you folks that have been with us and have bought cars from us. God bless you. You just sent us another referral about 5 days ago, a lady at a church down here, and she just loves her new vehicle. But thank you so very much for being a blessing to us and allowing us to be a blessing to you. Again, what I do, folks, is I like to take about 100 pictures. I used to take 100, now they let me take 95. I like to do a video and go all over the whole car and let you see just how nice it is. Now here's the thing, I'm not a big used car dealer. I don't have a big car lot. I just go out and hand pick personally every car that I sell. I would not buy these cars unless I would buy them for myself or for my family. This car, folks, probably rates about a 4.8 out of a 5. It is as nice and new as you'll ever, I think, get one of these with any kind of miles at all. Now again, down here in Florida, and please just watch the video as I'm talking. You don't even have to listen to me if you don't want to. You can just look over this car. But it does have one little boo-boo right there, and it's got a little place on the back fender that you might be able to get a dent removal guy to take off. But those are the only two imperfections on this whole car. Folks, this thing looks like it doesn't look like it's got 1,000 miles on it. It is, again, in really excellent condition, okay? It's never had an accident. It's never had any paint work on it. It's always been kept in a garage. And the thing about the Florida cars down here, folks, is not only that we don't have the salt, but we don't have potholes. We don't have big curves and hills and mountains. So honestly, a car down here, it really has a pretty easy time of it, you know. It's all just straight line driving, and this one here has just been pampered. You can just see it really truly is just in, again, excellent condition. There's not a thing on this car that would keep you from buying it. And again, it's got this little place right here. You can see somebody scraped a bicycle or something when they've taken that out. And again, you can probably get a dent removal guy to pop that right out for you. It's got the nice Michelin Pilot tires. These tires are probably about 50 or 60%. The ones on the front look like they're just almost new, but tons of tread left on your Michelin Pilots. It comes with a nice 17-inch 5-spoke Mercedes-Benz wheel there. This has the luxury package on it, folks. It has navigation. It has the backup camera. It has heated seats. It has the multimedia hookup in it. It has the burl wood package, and it is, listen to me now, if you can smell this through this camera, you know what I'm talking about. It's like brand new inside here as well, okay? It is just perfection. I mean, every nook and cranny and corner, even the door sill plates here, doesn't have a scuff on it anywhere. It looks to me to be really only occupied by one person, the driver. I am quite sure that the rear seats, and I'd tell you, I don't think the passenger seats ever been used much at all, if at any. I'm telling you again, this car is it's just like brand spanking new. Now listen, these Mercedes, folks, these Germans, they build a great car. And this thing, it's a 4-cylinder turbocharged that will absolutely fly. Here's the Carfax information. You can click on our site and go to the Carfax too. Carfax now gives you a value based on mileage and condition and stuff and options. And Carfax says $18,500 is a fair price. My reserve is going to be lower than that. This car is worth $18,500 all day long with the condition that it's in. Oh yeah, you also have the Harman Kardon stereo system in this as well. But anyway, it's always been serviced right here at Mercedes-Benz Tampa. That's where it was sold. And folks, it has had every service that ever needed, and it needs nothing. It has everything on it, and you're going to love, love, love it. Boy, it is humid as can be down here. I'm just sweating like crazy. But anyway, you got all your owner's manuals and stuff in there. You got your Carfax and all that stuff. I'll leave. You can have that. And it's never been smoked in. Folks, this thing looks like it's never had a French fry eaten in it. I don't think there's ever been a cigarette smoke, or I know there's not been a cigarette smoke. I don't think there's ever been a curse word cussed in it, praise God. That's what I'm believing for. But again, can you see what I'm talking about? It just is immaculate. It's immaculate. And again, I don't think the back seats have ever been set in. You got all the leather, the rear air conditioning vents back here. It's got the carpeted floor mats in the trunk. It's got the navigation, the voice recognition, the Bluetooth. Again, it's got a lot of nice options in it, okay? Underneath this car, folks, is as new as the rest of it. All the emblems on it, all the badging on it is perfection. Look at that. That is the floor mats. You can see how new they are. I mean, it's just immaculate. It's just immaculate. This thing is just super nice. The back seats in this also fold down. And of course, you've got all the look at here. You still have the Mercedes-Benz gloves and stuff in there. All that's still intact, just like it was brand new. And this whole trunk looks like it hadn't had a bag of groceries in it. So there you go there. I want to show you underneath here, and then I'm going to get off here and take some pictures. But can you see? I mean, look at the exhaust on it. Just the whole thing's just like that. Like I say, you got tons of, but you can see how new it is. I mean, it looks like the thing's never been dirty. It's just what you'd want to find, praise God. If you're just going out, listen, I pray for these things. I say all the time when I go out, Lord, please lead me to great cars for good, great people that's going to love them. And this car will make you a great car for as long as you want to keep it. Okay, so you got all that there. Of course, the headliner's like new. It has the sunroof. Has also the keyless go in it. That's a nice big option that you'll love. The memory seat has power seats on both sides. Has the lumbar. That's another option. Has the push button here. You know, you just push that button, she'll start right up. Has no issues, no lights. It runs and drives like brand new. This is the first one I ever drove yesterday, and I was just amazed at it. And again, it has the navigation. It has all your backup camera. It has all your multimedia stuff right here for all your hookups. All your stuff down in there. I mean, it's just got it all. Of course, the sunroof, all that works perfectly. Listen, folks, everything on this car works like brand spanking new. Okay, it's only got 46,553 miles. Might have a little bit more miles by the time that the auction's over, but you need to call me quick. I let people buy it for the low reserve price before it's met. Okay, the interior of this car is perfection. There's not a mark on it anywhere. All of the aluminum, all of the burl wood, it all is perfection. And again, it's never been smoked in. I'm telling you now, I told my wife, I said, boy, I would love to keep this car. I mean, it's just that nice. You wait till you see the, all you got to do is push that button, it comes off. You got the sport pedals down there. And again, it looks like it hadn't been used. Okay, this is our home. I take all of my pictures and my videos right here, folks. We're from West Virginia, but we've been down here, we've been right here in this home for over 13 years now. We've lived in Florida for 22. We've raised 3 of our beautiful children here in this house, sent them to great public high schools right over here at East Lake High. 2 of them went to the University of Florida, and that little baby of ours, God bless her, go Gators, she got into Yale University. Isn't that great? My wife and I didn't even go to college, praise God. She got into Yale. She's up in Washington now, being an intern for a senator, Senator Capito from West Virginia. But anyway, folks, listen, I'm going to treat you like I'll probably treat you better than your neighbor down the road will, because I understand the car business. I know what you're looking for. I know you want a great buy. And listen, I don't have salesmen. I don't have people I have to pay commissions to. I don't have managers and big old overhead. Do you see how new this car is? I mean, it looks like these people, bless their heart, might belong to a lady. Oh yeah, can you see down in there? Look how new all that is. You see that? And always service, but look, that's the inside of this car. I promise you I didn't wipe that with nothing. It's just like that. It's just new. It's just like new. That's all I can tell you. It's just amazing. You'll love it. So anyway, here's what happens. Once you decide, I sell cars all over the country. Listen, I know what I'm doing when I go out to pick out cars. Believe you me, and I am a fanatic about them being right. But call me. I'm not going to have a reserve. It's going to be under $18,000. This car, you will love it, okay? And once you decide you want it, just give us a call, 727-460-4283. Write that down if you want, 727-460-4283. You can call me, Jack, or you can call my wife, Carol. I've got her number on the ad as well, all right? Once you call us, we'll let you do a little deposit. We'll get your packet out to you. We've got a professional packet made up. Listen, we do this. I think we sold 160 cars last year. I sell 12 to 15 of the finest cars in the world every month. And I go out and I look for them through hundreds. But once you decide, give us a call. We'll get your packet out. We'll help get it shipped to you, or we'll pick you up in it at the airport, and that would be in Tampa or St. Pete, Clearwater area. We're down here in the middle of the state over on the west coast side. Okay, thank you again. God bless you. Hey, we love you. We look forward to doing business with you. And again, thank you all of you all previous Divine Fine customers. Thank you for your business. We sure appreciate you all. And we look forward to you being a Divine Fine customer as well. Listen, once you get it, once you see how easy this is, you'll love dealing with my wife, Carol. She is just wonderful. You will call us. You won't buy a car from anybody else. You'll tell your friends, your neighbors, just like everybody else does. I've got a list of about 5 people I'm looking for cars now for. Okay? I hope I haven't talked too much, but man, this is a big deal. I understand where you're at, and thank you again. God bless you. And listen, people, love. Just be kinder, keep loving, treat people like you like to be treated. That's what we want to do here. All right? Bye-bye. Thank you, and have a great day.